Welcome back to another weekly affirmation breakdown. If you are new here, my name is Unique and I am the owner of threemoonsxco. And every Monday I send out a newsletter that is a burst of inspiration. It has journal prompts, it has affirmation, it has a tailored message for the week and reminders. This week's affirmation is centered in the vastness of the universe. A reminder that what we experience in our inner world is not all that life has to offer. Entire world out there for us to experience, but I think that we do take that terminology lightly, and we don't necessarily always capitalize on the fact that there is an entire world out there. There are places and people and experiences that we have yet to meet that can give us what it is that we're yearning, that we may not be receiving in our inner world. And that is okay to want more. That is okay to have particular needs and to be on a search for those needs to be fulfilled by select people. So this is what this affirmation is rooted in. So what is the affirmation? The world holds more love than I've experienced so far. I love this affirmation. I think it's like a comforter. It's like you thought that you didn't have something and then you realized that you have it, or you thought you lost something and you found it. This is what this affirmation feels like for me. It feels like a lost and found. I have a lot of trust issues. I don't trust anybody. Half the time I don't even trust myself. And it's because of the relationships that I've had previously. And those relationships were replicas of the things that I experienced growing up as a child. So the things that I saw that I thought were okay as a child, the things that I witnessed were things that I began to believe were okay as an adult. So I've always found that I've gravitated towards relationships with people who never really were able to reciprocate energy. And a lot of times it's that I am always landing in relationships with people that don't really like me. That when you get conditioned to experiencing certain things with people, or things being a certain constant, whatever your relationship with love is, whatever your thoughts of love, you sort of think that that's it. Every relationship that I'll get in will be a reflection of this past relationship, or I'm not going to move forward in this friendship because, you know, bitches be weird, so I don't have no friends, and blah, 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 blah. And that's because we are pulling from the only thing that we know. For everything that we know, there's 1,000 things that we don't know. We live patterned lives. Even when we break up the monotony in our lives, we still cling on to things that are familiar. That's just us as humans. But the more we open ourselves up, and the more we have the courage to try again and to let love again, even if it's your 5,000th time letting love in, even if this is your 32nd best friend, or your 40th lover, or your 5th marriage, I feel that we need to be reminded that there is so much love out there in the world that we have yet to experience. And I feel like when we make love a priority, and love isn't just romance or sex, or, you know, flirtiness and hearts, and I mean, there's different perspectives of love. At this point, what I believe love to be is a intentional gentleness with oneself and others, and that can be expressed and experienced in so many different ways and forms. So that's this affirmation breakdown. If you are not subscribed to the newsletter, I encourage you to subscribe. The link is inside the description below, and yeah.